hiking up to Mount Superbus, coming from the Brett Road side of the mountain over at Carney's Creek. As you can see, every now and then there's a bit of a marker. So I started off here at about 6:20, today being the 5th of November 2018. Just trying to find the trail again. Some points it's quite easy to get off the track a bit. Here we go. So you can see there's a ribbon. And back on the path. I know there's quite a few stinging nettle plants and gimpy plants on this track, so decided to wear long sleeve pants, gaiters and long sleeve shirt. Time is 7 o'clock at the moment, and as you can see, the path here is minuscule, absolutely very rough and easily lost. Okay, so I'm still hiking up this mountain. It's been uphill the whole slog. Camera actually doesn't give it justice, but this section is an extremely steep section. And even I am getting pooped. Give you an appreciation. Okay, the camera is level. That's down. It doesn't look steep, but it is extremely steep. Anyway, back up. So, I guess two ways to look at this. So we'll get up the mountain faster, and we'll come down the mountain even quicker. Okay, back to it. Okay, I'm coming close to the summit of Mount Superbus. Here's a little outlook. Overall, it's a very overgrown trail. No real views, but when a view does come up like this, you grab the chance to video record some of it. Alright, back to it. Otherwise, this is the view normally. Okay, the time is 9:25, and I finally made it to I think it's called Little Mount Superbus. It's the southwest peak from the main mountain, and it's the actual mountainside where the bomber plane actually crashed. And so I'm pretty much at the peak. This is the top of the mountain, if you can see. So absolutely no views. Not that I was expecting it, as I knew that there wouldn't be any views. Hey, that's great. Little ribbon. But what I want to do now is try to locate where this bomber plane is, and that's pretty much why I came here. As soon as I find it, have myself some brekkie, I'll be pretty much backtracking and getting back to the car. One other thing, even though it looks like there's a bit of a trail here, there's overgrowth, and I have several times missed the trail and had to bush bash a little bit and pretty much just follow my topographic map on my phone just to get myself back on track. And on top of Level Mount Superbus, there's a little clearing here, so I'd say this is a nice little campsite. It's been used a few times. Remains of a fire pit and another one over here. It's an ideal little spot to camp out. I'm just coming down from the campsite and I've hit jackpot. First of the remains, and then over here I've got my little friends. Hello, you're more interesting than the plane. Anyway, back to business. Here it is. This is part of the wing. Well, you can see just how thick. So that's aluminium. See how thick it is and how it just sheared off when it crashed into the side of the mountain here. Something. 1955. This happened. It's got caught in a storm, lost control. It's part of the wing. So I'm just going to come down here onto this side of the plane. This plane was absolutely obliterated. Just behind the plane is one of the wings. It's very steep here, so just trying to watch where I step. Okay, so I've just walked back from the plane wreck. I started at 10 a.m. and I've come to the intersection. It's a little campsite actually, as you can see here. There's my little ribbon and a little arrow I made. Ooh, it's been moved by someone or something. Anyway, that's where I go down, my downhill descent back to the car. But it's taken me basically 1.5 hours to come here from the plane to this intersection. 1.5 hours. On my way back down to the car, so just to give you a bit of an idea of the footpath going back, plays on a different set of muscles going down on your legs. Upwards, it's very thigh burning. However, when you're coming down, it's not so much thigh burning, your knees. There's a lot more stress on your knees coming down. Certainly am feeling quite thirsty on my way back. Hydrating quite regularly. And I think by the time I get back to the car, I will have consumed 3.5 litres of water. So it just gives an idea, this trail from Brett Road all the way up to Mount Superbus and trekking all the way over to Little Mount Superbus, the South Peak, and to the plane wreck, and all the way back to the car. 3.5 litres of water minimum. And I haven't been guzzling it down, but steadily drinking it as you know, my tongue's getting dry and so forth. So it gives you an idea. Alright, so I've just broken through the trail. I'm back to very close to my start location. And there's a good downhill descent. You can see a bunch of cows up there that weren't there this morning, up near the sheds. The time is 12:16. So by the time I get back to the car, it'll have taken me about 50 minutes to come down from that first campsite, the first intersection. Alright, and finally coming back to the car.